Good evening, you're on Brainstorms. These guys are still out there, huh? We're gonna have to do something about that. Trust me, we will. It happens to be a crime. I wouldn't like to go to the cops, but I will.
What's up, YouTube? It's the #1 caller here. I got to celebrate my first video hitting 1 million views and thank all of you, especially my subscribers, for making me famous. And so on this occasion, I've decided to put together some bonus footage, some deleted scenes never before seen on YouTube. Enjoy.
Don't want him on my show. We don't need him here. Anybody that gets involved in those kinds of deals is out of their bloody minds. When it comes time for armed revolt, for an overthrow of this government, the people that know how to use those weapons will come over to our side, and I'm talking about the young men and women of this country who are in the military, for whatever reason. When they see and understand that the welfare of their families and the rest of us here are dependent upon a revolution being successful, they will come over, as all such people do, generally, historically, under conditions of revolution. Individuals playing around with guns, dealing guns, getting arrested for dealing guns, want nothing to do with them. Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
Hi, Jack, that harassing caller, he may be a gun dealer, but, he called you on your bluff and made you look like a pussy.
I see. We've got his buddy on the line. If I were you, I wouldn't associate with anybody that gets involved in dealing with guns. These guys are persistent. That's okay. We've seen that before. We're going to make it very clear here that we're not in any way involved with these folks. You're on Brainstorms.
I'm smoking weed and I'm on TV.
If we had callback, I'd be very tempted to turn your ass into the cops. As we had an ID, simply because you're dumb enough to sit there and tell us you're smoking weed while you're getting smart. I'd be tempted. I don't know whether I would. Let me go on with this article from the... Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
First, I'd like to assure you that I'm not one of these prank callers, all right?
Well,
hello?
I don't judge anybody up front. What do you want to say?
Well, I just thought to say it is really shameful what they're doing to your show. They're making a mockery.
Why don't we just leave that alone?
Hello?
Yeah, you got something else to say besides that?
I'd like to address the audience and tell them to please stop making these calls.
Forget it. Let me go on reading. Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
Yeah, it's me again, your #1 caller. I just want to say that, I mean, it looks to me like I'm the reason you get the ratings you do. Okay.
We'll go on. Well, let's go to the phone. Let's see if we have somebody besides an idiot out there. Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
Hi, this is Jack.
Yeah, we have an idiot out there. And this is an issue that's very, very serious and very important. Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
You have an AT&T coupon.
Well, We have those folks out there playing games with AT&T. Such is life. I don't know how many people have tried to get in here tonight and couldn't get in, who had something serious to say. We really do need to address this little matter of our prank callers. Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
Yes, I just want to say that.
That's speaking. Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
I'm going to hang up on you first.
Good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
Yeah, what is this? What is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
What is this? I don't get it.
What don't you get?
What's going on here?
You have called into a talk show. You don't know what's going on? Sit there and watch a while. Crazy people out there. Doesn't know what a talk show looks like. Just sit and listen. At any rate, good evening, you're on Brainstorms.
Hey, this is for the penguin. Now you're the penguin, right?
And you're one of the local freaks. And they better get heads up, or we're going to be down there videotaping and putting them on here and letting them explain why they behave the way they do. That's the way it goes. I've got a phone call coming in. Let's see who's on the phone. Yeah.
Good evening, Jack.
Good evening.
Yes, I'm referring to, like to refer to your last show, towards the end of your last show. You don't really want to get into that, or I'll be telling tales on exactly who you are and what you do and what you've gotten thrown out of school for. I don't think you want to go get into that, and I think you want to get off the phone. Sure.
I am dead serious.